Sports. Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
And last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly on the move. Makes the grab on the right. The expressway is wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. And they go for the sneak on 2nd down and nothing doing. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 36 sets a kickoff.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Green Wave will take over first and
10. Offense getting set for first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
They've got the screen set up. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They'll give it to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Thompson wants to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. He'll keep it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The sure hands, it's Hughes. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll do it himself. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break one. At some point in this game, he's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
Line getting set on second down. The give on the inside. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Thompson to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Oregon 7, Tulane 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Pulls it, fired, complete. At the 45, on its way. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Coming after it. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
And the Ducks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Touchdown, Oregon.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Thompson wants to throw, trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On the ground, it's Hughes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Nice move to pick up yardage. And the ball slipped out. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job of stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Giving him his pads. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd, because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Thompson to throw. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back on the move. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. For throwing it into cover 3, it's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
The give out of the gun. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Lets it fly. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you got to pull up. 15-yard penalty. Time for the offense to try to put together a 4th quarter drive to break a tie. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The offense coughs it up, and the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The option look. He'll pitch it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical. at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
Pulls it in. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's James. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hughes. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Here's a throw downfield late. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Tulane 14.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Smashes through the tackle. And the returner will be brought down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. After the interception, 0 showing on the clock, and that is how we'll end it. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.